BMW have built their last internal combustion engine in Munich, changing the automotive landscape. The production of their V8 engines ended on November 10th at the BMW engine plant in Munich, the site now transforming into an assembly hall for electric drives. What does this mean? Well, for now it means that enthusiasts should get out there and snap up all the best ICE vehicles while you can and enjoy the hell out of them. While things are definitely changing and we may never see engines use existing forms of propulsion, there is hope in synthetic and hydrogen fuels. For now, we must enjoy what is left from the peak of automotive design and history to come out of the last century. And to this end, we have the latest edition of BMW's M2. The recipe so far has been widely acclaimed as one of the best out there when looking for a heavyweight performance beater, a light, nimble and tidy little number. The M2 is the perfect track day weapon or daily driver for many who have the means. The price for an M240i starts at €81,000, rising to €116,000 for the M2 full-fat performance version. As the successor to the best-selling M2, this latest model has big shoes to fill. Designed to be the entry M car, it needs to excel on the track while still being a capable daily driver. With its powerful engine, rear-wheel drive and manual transmission option, the M2 G87 aims to deliver an exhilarating driving experience that sparks joy for enthusiasts with limited time left with their combustion engines. With an acceleration time of 4.1 seconds, for the auto with optional manual taking 4.3 seconds, the new G87 generation of M2 has a 3-litre twin-turbocharged engine producing 453 brake horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. While the numbers won't overlap the M3 or M4, the new M2 has 50 brake horsepower on the previous F87 generation. The driving dynamics of the 2023 M2 G87 have been finely tuned. With rear-wheel drive and a limited slip differential, this car offers a pure and engaging driving experience. BMW has updated the suspension geometry, including stiffer front springs and softer rear springs compared to the M4. These modifications improve initial turn-in and maintain the M2's neutrality through corners. The chassis itself is incredibly stiff, providing excellent stability and agility on the road. The steering of the M2 is precise and responsive, though it may not offer the same level of feedback as some of its competitors. The M2's smaller size and shorter wheelbase make it precise on the road, lending a greater sense of control and confidence to the driver. With its track-focused setup, the M2 is a balanced machine, capable of putting power down quickly, inspiring the driver while instilling a smile a mile wide. While the design of the M2 G87 may be divisive, it certainly demands attention. The front end features a square open-mouthed look, the kidney grills built directly into the front bumper, and lended a gentler fascia over its M3 M4 siblings. At the rear, the wide haunches and flared arches give the M2 a strong and muscular presence on the road. The rear of the car is accentuated by quad exhaust tips and sleek 3D taillights. Overall, the M2's design may be more divisive than its predecessor, but it still stands out in a crowd. Inside the G87 M2 you'll find a cockpit which is, as expected, driver focused. The cabin borrows heavily from the standard 2 Series coupe, with high quality materials and a clean dashboard layout. The seats are a standout feature, with the option of BMW's excellent carbon-backed adjustable buckets. While these seats provide exceptional support during hard cornering, they may not be the most comfortable option for everyday use or if you've selected a manual transmission. The standard Vernasca leather seats offer a more comfortable alternative without compromising on sportiness. The M2 is equipped with BMW's latest iDrive 8 infotainment system, which features a large curved display that integrates the digital gauge cluster and touchscreen. With a range of features and customizable settings, the iDrive system allows drivers to tailor their driving experience to their preferences. Standard features include wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, ensuring seamless connectivity for smartphone integration. Right now in Ireland, the BMW M2 G87 starts at €116,000. While this may not be an affordable option for everyone, the M2 offers a unique combination of performance and practicality for its class. It competes with the Audi RS3, Mercedes A45 AMG and Porsche's Cayman 718. While the compact all-wheel drive hatchbacks may provide more practicality, the M2's enhanced dynamics, driving thrills, image and price make it a closer competitor to the Cayman. The M2 G87 marks the end of an era for BMW's M division. Sadly, it's the last pure petrol M car before the introduction of hybrid and electric to the powertrains. Additionally, it's also the final rear-wheel drive M car, as the M3 and M5 are now full-on all-wheel X-drives. The M2 embodies the classic BMW coupe formula with rear-wheel drive and a manual transmission as option. It represents the essence of driving pleasure and performance, making it a highly sought-after model for enthusiasts. In conclusion, the BMW M2 is a thrilling and capable performance car that embodies the spirit of the everyman's M car. With its powerful engine, engaging driving dynamics and user-friendly interior, the M2 delivers a driving experience that is closer to a track-focused car, but is also quite usable as a daily. It needs to stretch its ample and capable legs. That's why you bought it, right? While the exterior design may not be everyone's joie de vivre, the M2 demands attention on the road, especially in darker colours, hiding strong angular edges. It has a Batmobile-like presence in the shadows. As the last final pure petrol rear-wheel drive M car, the M2 represents a moment in BMW's history for which we should stop and fully appreciate.